Okay, guys, today we'll take lesson 2, page 557, greatest common factor. Greatest common factor, okay? So please pay attention here, and I will talk about this first, GCF. Greatest common factor means G from greatest, C from common, F from factor. So when you see in the question, find the GCF means to find the greatest common factor, okay? Now we need to find the greatest common factors for two numbers or three numbers, okay? Now first, let's remember what's the meaning of factor. Factor of a number means the divisor. Factor of a number means it is divisor. Divisor means if you divide on it, the remainder zero. For example, the factors, focus guys, focus, it's important. The factors of the number 12 are, the factors of the number 12 are the numbers which 12 can divide on. The numbers which 12 can divide on. A 12 can divide on 1. 12 divided by 1 is a 12. A 12 can divide it on 12. 12 divided by 12 is 1. A 12 can divide it on 2. It is 6. And a 12 can divide on 6. It is 2. And a 12 can divide on 3. And the 12 can divide on 4. Now, all of these numbers, what we call them? We call them factors of a 12. Factors of a 12. Now, another example, for example, the factors of the number 8. The factors of the number 8 are the numbers which 8 can divide on, like 1, 8, 2, and 4. All of these numbers are divisors for 8. So 8 divided by 1 is 8 with remainder 0. 8 divided by 8 is 1 with remainder 0. 8 divided by 2 is 4 with remainder 0. 8 divided by 4 is 2 with remainder 0. What we call these numbers? Factors for the number 8. Another example. The factors of the number 5. The factors of the number 5, it is 1 and 5 only. 5 can divide on 1. 5 divided by 1 is 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. No more. Now, if the factors of a number is two numbers only, we call it prime. We call it prime. So the 5 is a prime. And if the factors are more than 1, like these two numbers, we call it composite. We call it composite. And the 12 also composite. We took in grade 5 the meaning of a prime and composite. So remember it. So the factors are what, guys? Are the divisors. Are the divisors. The common means if we have two numbers like 8 and 12 here, we have common factors. Common means are here and here at the same time. Like 1, it's here and here. We call it common. Common means exist in both numbers together. 1 and 1, 2 and 2. It's here and here. So the 2 is a common factor. 4 and 4. So the 4 is a common factor. So we have factors, and the common factors are the factors are in the both numbers together. The 6 is not common factor because the 6 exists in the 12's factor and not exist in the 8's factor. Okay. Now the 3 also is not a common. The 12 is not a common. So the common factors here, we have 3 common factors: 1, 2, and 4. Now the greatest common factor is the biggest of the common. Means we have 3 common factors: 1, 2, 4. The greatest of them is 4. So the greatest common factor between 12 and 8 is what? Is 4. Okay? Now, how we find the greatest common factor? We will use a way, I call it, or we call it three-way. We call it three-way. How we use the three-way to find the GCF, the greatest common factor. Focus, guys, it's very important. Let's take example. Find the greatest common factor of the two numbers, for example, 16 and 24. 16 and 24. Focus with me, guys. It's very important. Now, we will use a way, we call it a three-way. Three-way. Now, how we use it? Focus here. Let's take the 16 first. I will make two sides like this. Now, I will search about two numbers. If you multiply them, you get 16. Except the one. I don't want the one here in the tray, in the three-way. In the three, we don't want the one. So I want two numbers. If you multiply them, you got 16. I have 4 and 4. 4 multiplied 4 is 16. And I have 8 and 2. 8 multiplied 2 is how much? 16. Now, I will do the same for the 8. I will search about two numbers. If you multiply them, you get 8. Else than 1. I don't want the 1. Okay? It is 4 and 2. I will do the same for the 4. Two numbers. If you multiply them, you get 4, which is 2 and 2. Type. This 2. Give me two numbers. If you multiply them, you get 2. I have only 2 and 1, but I don't want the 1. So at this case, I stop and put what? A circle. If we stop, we put a circle. In this 2 also, we put a circle. In this 2, we put a circle because only 2 by 1. I don't want the 1. In this 2, put a circle. This we call it the 3 factorization of 16. I will do the same thing for the other number, which is 24. 24. I will find two numbers. If you multiply them, you get 24. I have a lot of choices. I have 12 and 2. If you multiply them, you get 24. I have 6 and 4. I have 8 and 3. Right? I have a lot of numbers. If you multiply them, you get 4. Take any choice of them, any choice, any two numbers. Let's say 6 multiplied 4 is 24. Now I will do the same for the 6. The 6, two numbers, if you multiply them, you get 6, is 2 multiplied 3. Now, can I do more for the 2? No, because I have only 2 by 1, and I don't want 1 in the 3. So we put a circle. Can I do more for the 3? No, I have only 3 by 1. So I put a circle. Can I do more for the 4? Yes, it is 2 by 2. I do it. And the 2's only 2 by 1. So I put circles like this. Now I finished the first step, which is what? The 3 factorization for each number. Now what I will do, guys, look at this next step to find what? The greatest common factor. I'll bring the 16 down here and put 16 and put equal. And I will bring the 24 under of it and put it 24 and put equal. Now I'll back to the 16. The 16 is equal to multiply 2, multiply 2, multiply 2. The multiple of the circled numbers. The multiple of the circled numbers. So the numbers with circles only. Do not put 8 and 4. No. The numbers with circles only. So it is 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the 24 also, I will put the multiple of the circled numbers. 2 multiply 3 multiply 2 multiply 2. I put them here with multiplication sign. So it is 2 multiply 3 multiply 2 multiply 2. Now the next step is to select the common. The common means the factors which are up and down together. The common means the factors which are up and down together. Like this 2 and this 2 together, it is common factor. But this 2 and this 2, it is common factor. This 2 and this 2, it is common factor, okay? So I put circles about the common numbers up and down. But 2 and the 3, they are not common. Now I'm ready to find the greatest common factor is. So I will write G, C, F equal. From each common group, I will take one number. From each common group, I will take one number. 2, 2, I will take 1, 2. Multiply. The other 2 from the second group. Multiply. The third 2 from the third group. And find the answer. It is equal to 2 times 2, 4. Multiply 2 is 8. This is the greatest common factor of the two numbers 16 and 24. This is the idea how to find the greatest common factor. To know more, we will do exercises more, okay? It's easy one, but just do it in arrangement. First, you make the tree, then you list the circled numbers, select the common factors, then take a number from each common group, then multiply. Okay, guys? This is the GCF. Now, we will do more exercises from the book, but I want the students to help me here. I will go to page 559 to solve it together. Yalla. Now we are on page 559. Okay, guys? I will start with the question 3. All of you go to this page, guys, and let's do question 3 together. I want a student to do it with me. Yalla, who can do it with me? If you understand it, put your hand. Let's do it together. I'll start with Yahya.
Yes.
Read the question on page 559.
24 and find the GCF of each set of numbers.
Look here, guys. Find the GCF. GCF means what? Greatest
common
factor. What are the two numbers in question 3?
24 and 60.
24 and what?
60.
60. Yeah. Mr. Yahya, what's the first step?
We will find the numbers that make for 24.
What we will use? What we will use, Yabni?
Factors.
Yabni, read. Look at the screen. What we will use?
Factors.
La ilaha illallah. Yabni, read. Here. What we will use? Here. What's this?
Three-way.
We call it a three-way. So we will use a three-way. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah, 24. Now, give me two numbers. If you multiply them, you got it 24, ya Yahya.
6 and 4.
6 and 4. Fine. For the 6, give me two numbers.
3 and 2.
3 and 2. For the 3, give me two numbers.
It doesn't have.
We don't have. We have a 3 and 1, and we don't want 1 in the 3. So I put what?
Circle.
Of the 2.
The same thing.
اهدى يا ابني لا اهدى ليش تتحرك؟ اهدى. The 2. يا ابني حرك الكتاب واهدى. يلا. The 2. Can we do more for the 2?
No.
So we put circle. Of the 4.
The 4, 2 and 2.
2 multiply 2 like this. The 2's here. Do more?
No.
We put circles. So we are finished with mean
24.
Yalla. Let's do the same for the 60 now. Tell me. Give me 2 numbers. If you multiply them, you get 60.
6 and 10.
6 and 10. ممتاز. طب the 6.
That equals the 6, 3 and 2.
3 and 2. Can we do more for the 3 and 2?
No.
We put circles. طب the 10.
5 and 2.
5 and 2. Can we do more for the 5?
No.
No, 5 is only 5 by 1. And 1, we don't want it in the 3. So we put a circle. The 2 also, we put a circle. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Now, what we will do, we will write the first number, put equal, and the second number under of it, and put what? Equal. Now, the 24 equal the multiple of the circled numbers. What are they?
3 times 2
multiply 2
times 2.
multiply 2. Hi, 3 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 here. Okay, guys? Don't put 4 and 6. They are not circled. Don't put them here. Now the 60. What are they?
3 times 2, 5 times 2.
Yes. Now what's the next step?
We will put circle on the same number.
On the common numbers. The common. 3 and 3, it is common, right?
Yes.
This 2 and this 2 common, right?
Yes.
And this 2 and this 2 also common, right?
Yes.
Any number up with any number down, it's not conditioned to be over each other. Like these 2 numbers, they are common. You can take 2 with 2 or 2 with 2, okay?
Okay.
Now, what is the greatest common factor equal?
3 times 3 times 2 times 2 times 2 and times 2.
No, it is wrong. From each common group, we take only one number.
3 times 2 times 2.
Aywa. From this group, we take one number, put a 3. Multiply. From this group, we take one number. From this group, we take one number. Now find the answer. 3 multiply 2, 6. Multiply 2 is how much?
12.
12. So the GCF for this question is how much?
12.
12. Copy, guys, the answer under the question 3 in your book, quickly. Now we will do question 5, the odd numbers we will do, okay, guys? And later you will practice on the even numbers. So I will do question 5, okay, guys? Who can help me with the question 5 now? Question 5, Kareem.
Yes, mister.
Okay, guys, this is a question 3. Copy it. If you don't have time, watch the video again and copy it. Now question 5, ya Kareem. Yalla read.
18 and 42.
In question 5, we have 18 and 42. Mumtaz. 18 and 42. What's the name of the way we will use, ya Kareem?
3-way.
3-way. Mumtaz. Let's use the 3-way. Let's start with the 18. Give me 2 numbers. If you multiply them, you got 18.
9 multiply 2.
9 and 2. Can I use 6 and 3?
Yes.
Yes, any 2 choices, guys. If you multiply them, you get 18. Kareem used 9 and 2, correct. طب, the 9, ya Kareem. Give me 2 numbers. If you multiply them, you got 9.
3 and 3.
3 and 3, ممتاز. But can I do more for the 3?
No.
Circle. Can I do more for the 3?
No.
Circle. Can I do more for the 2?
No.
Circle. I circle 9? No, because I did it. I factorize it. Now I'm done with the 18. I will go where? To 42.
42.
Give me 2 numbers. If you multiply them, you got 42. Huh? Yalla ya Kareem. Give me 2 numbers. If you multiply them, you got 42. Kareem,
Yes.
do you know?
No.
لازم تحفظ جدول الضرب يا كريم. طيب, who know guys? Kinan.
6 multiply 7.
ممتاز يا كنان. ممتاز يا كنان. 6 multiply 7. So Kareem, are you with me?
Yes.
يلا 6 and 7 يا كريم. Can I do more for the 6?
Yes. 2 and 3.
2 and 3. Can I do more for the 2?
No.
Circle. Can I do more for 3?
No.
Circle. Can I do more for the 7?
No.
I have only 7 and 1. I don't want the 1, so I put circle. Okay?
Okay.
Now, what I will do now, I will take the 18 down here and put equal and multiply the circled numbers. Got it? Yalla,
Yes.
tell me what I will write here.
3 multiply 3 multiply 2.
Mumtaz. I will do the same for the 42. Yalla, what I will write here.
2 multiply 3 multiply 7.
Why I didn't put the 6 with them down?
Because 6 we make it.
We did
We
it.
didn't
It
put
has
that
no
extra.
circle. It has no circle. We didn't put it, right? We don't put it. Okay? Now, what I will do, ya Kareem, I will search about the common numbers, okay?
Yes.
But 3, do we have a 3 down?
Yes.
So I will make circle like this. So, or I can choose this 3 with this 3. Type 2, do I have 2 down?
Yes.
So I make circle like this. It's not a circle, it's a group together. Got it?
Yes.
Do I have other common factors up and down?
No.
No. Now I'm done. I'm ready to find greatest common what? Factor.
Common factor.
What is it? What I will write here?
3 multiply 2.
Exactly. From each group, guys, we take one number. 3, 3, we take one number, 3. 2, 2, we take one number, 2. And the 3 multiply 2, how much?
6.
6. So the greatest common factor of these two numbers is what?
6.
Do you understand it?
Yes.
This is a question. Thank you, Kareem. This is a question 3, guys. This is a question 5. Copy them both and copy the steps. If you don't have time, watch the video again and copy it. Okay? Copy. It's important. We do the odd numbers, 3 and 5, page 559. Now we will do question 7. We will do question 7 with Kinan.
Yes, Mr. I am here.
Yalla ya Kinan. Question 7.
4.
What we have in question 7? Tell me.
4.
And
10.
10.
And 14.
Aha, 3 numbers. 4, 10, and how much?
14.
So here we have 3 numbers, guys. Here we did 2 numbers, and here we have 3 numbers, okay? We will do the same, but we will add the 3rd number beside them. Okay, mister?
Yes.
Yalla ya Kinan. 4.
2 multiply 2.
Only. Can we do more for these 2s?
No, because we do not need 1.
Top the 10.
5, 2.
Can we do more for them?
No, circle.
Top the 14.
14. 7, 2. We cannot do
Do
more.
more
than-
for them? No.
No.
It's easy numbers. Now let's write them down. 4 equal, 10 equal, 14 equal, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's start with the 4. Equal what?
2, 2.
The 10 equals what?
5, 2.
The 14 equals what?
7, 2.
Good. Now let's select the common number in the 3 numbers together. Okay?
Mister, the 3 2s that above other.
Yani this 2 with this 2 with this 2, or these 3 2s together,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Do we have other common?
No.
So the greatest common factor, we said that from each
But
group we take one
Mr.
number.
Iqbal-
How many groups we have in common?
In common, 3 numbers.
No,
2.
no.
What, Mr. You said that is not.
How many groups we have?
How many groups? 3
Yani
groups.
here we have 2 groups of common. Here we have
Yeah.
3 groups of common. Here how many groups of common we have?
1 group.
1 group, so I will take one number of them, which is what?
2.
Do we have other number to multiply other group
No.
like these 2
No.
examples?
No. No.
No. So the GCF is what?
2.
Only 2. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Good boy. This is question 3, question 5, question 7, guys. Copy them, please. Copy. Thank you, Kinan. Sorry. Who can help me with the other question now? Question 9. Question 9. We will do question 9 now together. Yeah. Again, if you don't have time to write, watch the video again after I put it on Classera with Abdul Rahman, and stop the video at any time you want and finish writing. Okay, guys? So I will do now a question 9. Yeah. Let's do question 9 together. I'll do it here. Question 9. We have the numbers. Muhannad, yalla ya Muhannad.
Yes, mister.
Yalla ya Muhannad. Do you understand the lesson?
Yes.
Yalla, give me the numbers in question 9.
9,
9,
18,
18,
42.
42. Mumtaz.
Yes.
Yes. Astari. The 9.
We'll start with 9,
Huh?
3 and 3.
3 and 3. And
Circle we
circles,
can.
right?
Yes.
The 18.
18, 3, 6.
3 and 6. The 3.
Circle.
The 6.
3, 2.
3, 2. And circles, right?
Yes.
The 42.
7, 6.
7, 6. The 7.
Circle. 6,
The 6.
3, 2.
And circle,
Circle.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, the 9 equal. What's the 9
3
equal?
multiply 3.
3 multiply 3. What's the 18 equal?
3 multiply 3 multiply 2.
Mumtaz. What's the 42 equal?
7 multiply 2, 7 multiply 3. There's no
Good.
7
Now,
again.
let's search about the common numbers, okay? Common means they are exist
Yes.
in the 3 numbers together. What are they?
Yes. First, we make 3 nuts.
Huh?
The 3.
The 3. It is here and here and here. Let's take them. Look.
Yes.
Do we have other common?
No.
No. This 3, guys, it is here and here, but it is not down. This one, we took it. This 2, it is here and here, but it's
But
not
not
up,
above.
so it is not common. The common
Yes.
on the 3 numbers should be exist on the 3 numbers. The common on 2 numbers should be exist in 2 numbers. Depends on the question, guys, okay? Now, what
Okay.
is the GCF, ya Muhammad?
3.
Only 3, because we have
Yes.
only one common.
3.
We take
Yes,
one
only
number
one.
of them, which is
Only
3.
3.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
This is a question 9, guys, and this is question 7. Copy them both, please.
Okay. I mute myself.
Yes.
Okay.
This is how we do greatest common factor. And the greatest common factor, guys, it is very important. We will use it too much in the next classes, starting from tomorrow, okay? It is important lesson. So please, today, study it very well, copy the exercises, and please, guys, try to understand it. If you don't, you can ask me tomorrow, inshallah. This is question 9, this is question 7, question 5, question 3. Okay, guys, on page 559. Now, before I finish, I will go to page 558, the previous page, guys, here, and we will do question 1 and 2 together. Okay? Yalla, who can help me with the question 1? Page 558. After Muhannad, we have Omar Fahd. Omar.
Yes, Mister.
Yalla ya Omar. Read. Find
Find the GCF of each set number.
Yalla. Question 1, guys. I will write it where? I will write it here. Question 1. Page. Which page, ya Mr.?
558.
58. Yalla. Now, the first number we need to put the factors for it is the 8. What are the factors of the 8? Tell me.
2 and 4.
Only?
And 2, 2.
No. 1, 8, 2, and 4. Right, ya Omar?
Yes.
These are the factors of 8, the numbers that can 8 divide on. What's the other number? 32. Give me the factors of 32. What are they?
1 and 2 and
1.
4 and 8.
1, 32, 2, 16, 4, and 8. Got it?
Yes.
Now, what are the third line? They want the common factors. What is the common factors? Common means here and here. What are they? The 1, 2,
8
right? And 8,
and 4.
4. صح?
Yes.
Now, the last line, they want the GCF. What is the GCF now? The greatest common factor. What is it?
8.
8. So we have 2 ways, guys, to find the GCF. This way and the 3 way. What I wanted from you to study, thank you, Omar. What I wanted from you guys, always to use the 3 way, always. But we have 2 ways. Why we don't want to use this way? Because sometimes we will forget one of the factors. Like Omar, he forget 8, he forget 16. So to avoid mistakes, we use this way. This way, if you do it correctly, guys, you won't forget anything, okay? You will have correct answer at the end. Okay, guys? So please try to understand the 3 way always. We will use the 3 way. Okay, guys? That's all for today. And hope you understand it. Watch the video again to study this lesson again. Guys, in page 559, we did the odd numbers. You will do in your home the even numbers, okay? You will do the even numbers, and at the night I will send you the answers for them, plus your homework for sure. Okay, guys? That's all for today. If you have any questions, you can ask me tomorrow, inshallah. Goodbye, and have a good day ahead.